All right, testing out my new Purple Panda external mic for Motovlogs. Came with the windscreen and everything. Trying to figure out a better way to capture audio when I'm riding, so I'm going to take this out for a test, and hopefully it comes out good. All right. Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a quick review of my new external mic. I got the Purple Panda mic setup that you can get off Amazon that's really popular within motovlogging. So let's see how the sound turns out. Yeah, so Purple Panda, new external mic that I'm plugging directly into my cell phone when riding. And I've also got this foam cover that goes over the GoPro that should help with reducing wind noise from the actual camera, and that way I can try to use both. Like in post-production I can get clear audio from my mic, and then you can maybe get some better engine noise as well. One thing I've been trying to figure out is getting the perfect ratio, and I still haven't figured that out, of the road ahead and the gauge cluster in my hands on the bike. I think it just has to do with this GoPro. I have the Hero 7 Silver, and I tried messing with the camera settings, and for whatever reason it only allows me to shoot in a wide field of view, which cuts off the top, which I know, you know, some of these motovlogs to capture not only the input you put on the bike but the view up ahead, and it's been kind of tough figuring out how to get the best camera shot. So I'm trying something new here. I've also got to remember to thank you for the signal, God, to keep my head up when I'm riding as well, because with the way I'm slumped over on the bike, because it's a very aggressive riding stance, now that I've lowered the bars, my camera is oftentimes pointing down. So I have no idea whether or not I'm getting clear sound on my phone from the Purple Panda. I do have the wind fuzzy thing over the mic to help cut down on the wind noise, but I guess we'll see when I get back and try to edit this. One thing too that I'm trying to figure out is that I'm hoping for, and I think with the voice recording app that I'm using it does, but it just keeps recording even when it goes silent for a period of time. One thing that sucks with how I was recording before on my Bluetooth headset is it would go to this app that had a Bluetooth recording, that accepted Bluetooth mic recording for an external mic, but during pauses the app would just it would just pause until I actually physically hit resume on the phone. So if there was any lull in my speaking, I pretty much was not capturing anything, and it took a few rides for me to figure that out. So hopefully this Purple Panda going into the stock voice recorder works out. Someone's trying to call me. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the recording either. It's just riding around Refugio here in Hercules. Just a quick ride to get a test on this new camera setup. Oh, I also got a new helmet too. A Sedici Strada II which I believe is the Cycle Gears in-house clothing and equipment line. It's a really great helmet so far. I love it compared to my Bell Qualifier. It's cutting down on wind noise quite a bit. It's also fellow biker. It's also got a chin curtain, a drop-down visor. It's a pretty good quality helmet. I paid just under $200 for it, and I'm liking it so far. So all that new setup for my vlogging, and I'm hoping that works out. So we'll see how this goes. Cruising in third. I'm going about, well, my speedo says 45, but I doubt that's true. A little bit of wind noise I can hear, so this will be a good test on how the mic quality comes out. I actually don't go this way very much when riding, and it's actually a pretty nice route. I wasn't quite paying attention there and didn't see that roundabout coming in a little too hot for that. That's the dangers, I guess, of motovlogging. It can distract you and take your eyes off the road. Got to pay attention more. Another thing that I was trying to do this guy's gonna go. Dick. One thing I was trying to do last night with my wife was watch a movie that I saw Moto Jitsu recommend, which was Hitting the Apex. I couldn't find it anywhere. Amazon Prime, it was unavailable. It said it was on iTunes, but we couldn't find it on our Apple TV, the movie thing. It wasn't on Google Plus videos, which I have. So I'm not sure how to find it. If anyone has an idea of where I can watch it, even if I have to pay for it, I'm willing to. Let me know. Believe it or not, this is actually the farthest I've ever gone down this road. Let's see where it takes me. And this isn't really intended to be that long of a video, but let's see. Well, I think it just dead ends here, so we found out. Oh no, it keeps going. Wow. Okay, into a neighborhood. I don't know where I am. I'm going to turn around here. And see, just go back. I don't know where I am, but it's pretty cool up here. Oh, there's a stop sign here. I was gonna see practice my turning. Speaking of turning, that's still cornering. Entry speed into corners. That is all something that I still want to practice, because I got off the freeway the other day on this exit that has a big sweeping curve, and you know, it wasn't beyond my skill, but I was getting into my head, and I kind of set myself up for this one because I've been watching too many of those motorcycle chaotic hectic crash videos that are always recommended just because I watch motorcycle videos. And yeah, I got a little nervous. I found myself target fixating on the road, the turn, the bend, the apex up ahead instead of actually looking through the turn. And I found myself not counter steering enough. So, speaking of Moto Jitsu, I just watched a video on what to do if you're going too wide on a curve, and I knew my speed was good, so I knew it wasn't my speed, so I just turned my head more to look through the turn to where the exit was, counter steered harder, trusted my bike and my tires. It's a new bike. I leaned the bike over and made the turn. I was definitely a little bit scared afterwards, or not scared, but my heart was racing because I wasn't I wasn't 100% committed to the turn and doing everything I should have been. But it was a right-hand turn, a big sweeping right-hand exit. And right-hand turns seem to be more challenging for me. I am left-handed, so maybe that plays into it a bit. But also, I have it to practice. I don't do it enough, or it's just a skill set that I have to develop, is I have to practice regulating my throttle hand while also pushing to counter steer with my right hand, and I just don't have that skill exactly where I want it to be. So when I'm cornering, sometimes if it's a tight corner or if it's a big long corner, like my throttle gets not choppy, but maybe I'm not regulating the throttle as well as I could be. So that's definitely a skill I want to practice. But that's about it. Not to keep this video too long or try to drag it on just for the sake of making a video. We'll see how the Purple Panda mic setup turns out. The foam cover on the GoPro for reducing wind noise from the actual camera recording. And then hopefully I can get a good video. I was actually just pleased with what just happened there with my emergency braking. The light hit yellow, and I was going to run red light just like the guy next to me did, but applied progressive braking, used my both front and rear brakes, and it turned out fine. So that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in to Cashman's Collections. To check out more riding videos of the Royal Enfield. I guess this is technically my second Motovlog. I appreciate all the support. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, to get alerts for new videos. Like this vlog, thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you next time. Thanks.